Well, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel today. So today I've just got a question for you guys. Yes, I got a question for you, an important question, but first, just today I did my ankle mobility, and then I hopped on the treadmill and did 2 miles, just walking at like a 18-minute pace, just 3.5 miles an hour or something like that. I don't know. I was walking and watching some YouTube videos, catching up on some YouTube content. My question for you all, though, is, I'm looking at upgrading and getting a nicer camera to use for in studio shots like this, for cinematic B-roll, for product shoots, vlogging, all that stuff. Obviously it's no secret, we're not going to get into the politics behind any of it, but they did pass the stimulus package, so we'll be getting some extra unexpected money. So I'm going to take a chunk of that and hopefully upgrade to a nicer camera. So suggestions from you other YouTubers out there. What would you recommend? Today I've spent a little bit of time researching a couple of different cameras. Obviously the old rugged Canon M50 is a contender. I mean, that thing's looks pretty decent. It does have some limitations for video though, so that's kind of more on the downward side of what I'm looking at. There's some Panasonic Lumix cameras out there that I've seen, like the GH5. It's a little more expensive than I want to spend. Sony has, the A6000 through now, 6600 cameras out there. And then the A7S III, which is just way out of my league. So I think what I'm looking at is probably maybe the Sony A6400, just the body only. I do have an old Nikon. I've got a Nikon D3100. It's an old piece of junk, but I have some pretty nice lenses that I bought for that. A couple of prime lenses, some wide angle, zoom lenses. They are F-mount lenses, and I found that there are actually adapters out there that I can get to mount that F-mount to the E-mount on the Sony, and I should be able to use the lenses I have, which would be a big plus. So anyway, I'm looking for recommendations from you all that do, vlogging, product shoots, be able to take some pictures here and there, thumbnails, things like that, scenery, but mainly just in a YouTube environment. And you guys know what I do. I'll still obviously use a GoPro for all of my trail runs, but what do you recommend? I would love to be able to use the lenses that I have, because I've spent several $1,000s on some lenses back in the day. That camera's, gosh, I got that camera back in, I think, 2010. So it's old. Wow, very old. Dang. But the lenses are still really good lenses, or a couple of them are at least. Anyway, let me know what you think camera-wise, what you would recommend. So yeah, that's what's up. Not a lot going on today. Standing here, pretty good. I'm able to do some single leg balances on the right leg, do some single leg squats, things like that. Yeah, so I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to start some run walk stuff much sooner than I had anticipated. Like before, I was thinking basically I might have to take a whole month off, but I don't think that's going to be the case now. I think I'll be able to get back to some easy jogging and walking, and then I'm gonna work in some biking as soon as I get a little bit more movement in the Achilles, kind of the back part of the ankle, because it's still tight back there, especially with sudden movements. If I do some sort of like move forward to get a kid if they're about to fall off a counter, that hurt quite a bit. So I gotta be mindful of that. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching. I really do want to know what you guys think about the cameras. I know several of you out there have bought cameras recently. You've been doing this for a while, longer than I have. So let me know. Show your opinions down below, please. I would really appreciate that. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate you all. All right, well, if you want to take a look at a playlist of some trail running videos, it's going to be on this side of your screen. And then over here, we'll let YouTube pick what video is best for you. So check one of those out. That'd be cool. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.